Everyone, hope everything is going well. Today I'm going to talk about the latest update in the Spiegel brothers lawsuit versus Goldin auctions. And there was a ruling the other day, and I've been given court documents regarding this, or legal documents regarding this. And to summarize it, what they have said is the defendant's motion to dismiss plaintiff's complaint is denied. So to translate that, it means that the case is moving forward. Dan the Cardman has done a video about this already. You've had Paul Lesko. He's talking about it on Twitter. And it's just quite interesting. Now the ball can move forward, and this could potentially lead to discovery unless two parties settle. I did reach out to Ken Goldin to see what he can say, and I don't think he can say too much. I remember that I talked to him on the phone about, a couple of months ago regarding the card porn situation. He told me on the phone that he cannot talk about the Spiegel brothers lawsuit. And I've also spoken to the Spiegel brothers, or one of the Spiegel brothers, and what he told me is that he can only talk about what's in the documents. And he basically said that the brothers are confident in the case that they filed against Ken Goldin, or Goldin Auctions. Now, going back to this case, what I find quite interesting is there were allegations, and you could even type in previous legal documents about Photoshop. And they believe, this is my interpretation, they believe that card porn probably used Photoshop to fool Ken Goldin and Goldin Auctions to take down their LeBron James RPA card. And if you just look at the situation going on with card porn and Migray, guess what happened? Card porn was able to fool Migray until they eventually realized card porn was duping them regarding the jersey, the Michael Jordan jersey. That whole situation blew the whole cover on card porn. And now I think he's hiding somewhere in Australia. Who knows what's going to happen to him? I talked about it all the time a couple of months ago. But fast forward to today. If this was done with Migray, what was done with the LeBron James RPA situation? That will be very interesting in the court of law. And if you look at, I don't know how many people have looked at the claims that the Spiegel brothers have made, but there were basically talking about fraud, right? And in this case, I'll read you some of the legal minutiae in this. What the defendants, Goldin Auctions, what they argued was that the plaintiff's claim for breach of fiduciary duty, tortious interference of prospective economic advantage, and fraud and inducement are barred by the economic loss doctrine because they arise out of the parties' respective rights and duties under the consignment agreement. And it goes on. I wonder now, I'm not a lawyer, I wonder what will happen now that this is going to go into discovery. Could there be some uncovering of hanky-panky, as Dan the Cardman was saying? Or is this just a case that will just have, an economic judgment of not too much money, but of what the Spiegel brothers were asking for? Where will this case go? That's what I'm interested about. Now, if there is hanky-panky, what will come out of it? That's what I'm really interested about. Time will tell. And if any parties reach out to me for further comment, I will let you know. Once again, I reached out to Ken Goldin to see his own thoughts. I don't think his lawyer will allow him to say too much, but we shall see. Anyways, what are your thoughts about this? My own thoughts is, number one, I thought initially this case was a nothing burger. Now, looking into the card porn situation with Migray, my mind has completely changed regarding this because, hey, look, card porn did the Migray situation with Photoshop, and he had this company Gloss where I believe he is accustomed to using Photoshop. Then what happened with this LeBron James RPA situation? I think everyone should look at the initial lawsuit that the Spiegel brothers filed. And they'll probably find out all sorts of craziness. Well, it sounded crazy if you read it when the lawsuit first came out. But now looking at all the information that we know post-national, post the Migray situation, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spiegel brothers hit a home run with this case. Anyways, we shall see, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.